Hi everybody, it's me, Julia. I'm here. I look all glary because I'm in the dying daylight. Like, it is fading fast, so I'm going to try to go as quickly as I can. And I'm here all bright and white spotted. So I'd asked for a few more expensive products for Christmas, and I thought it would be good to come on a month and like a month later and let you know what I think of them and let you know whether or not I think they were worth the price tag. Something high-end has to be really worth the money for me and not dupable in the drugstore. Then to me that's worth the money. But if I can find a product that works just as well as at the drugstore, then it's totally not worth it, in my opinion. Okay, so first up is a little kit that I bought myself just before Christmas, and I'm sorry, I can't remember the name of it, but if I could, I'll insert it here, but I can't remember what the name of it was. But it was this little Tarte set, and there were 3 products for about $30. It was either $26 or $30 at Sephora. And there was a miniature blush, a Lip Surgeon's lip tint, and then a sample size of the maracuja oil. This is actually a really decent size. It doesn't say how big it is on here, but anyway, this is you know, a decent size. To be honest, I don't really use the oil. I find it's a little bit too heavy. The Lip Surgeon's lip tint, this is in the shade Energy. It looks clear when you first apply it, but then it just kind of deepens your natural lip tone. I'm wearing it today, and it's really pretty. Can you see? It's a really pretty pink tone, and I love that because it's really, I like the tone because it's just very natural looking, and it's just nice and shiny and very moisturizing, and my lips feel really nice with that on. And then the Tarte blush, this is in Thankful. This is actually a shade that I haven't worn it because I feel like it's a little bit too summery of a tone, like it's a bright pink. But it just so happens that I'm kind of really into bright pinks at the moment. So that basically meant the products were $10 each. The blushes themselves are $26 each. You get quite a lot more, but you need the smallest amount anyway, and they last so long on the skin that I find that these little miniature blushes last a very long time anyway. So it's nice to be able to get a good deal on those and pick up a couple of other products while you're at it. And I like this Lip Surgeon so much that it's made me want to go and try more because I think they have other shades as well. So I think that that was worth the $30 because you got the 3. And I think gift sets tend to be, you know, worth it because you get to experiment with some different products and things. So I really liked that. Okay, this is the Christian Dior, oh, sorry. Look at that there. The Christian Dior Creme de Rose Smoothing Plumping Lip Balm. So this is just a creamy lip balm. You can see the nice indent in there. What I like about this is that it is like a creamy consistency. It has a very nice rose smell. It is very moisturizing, and I gotta tell you, like the container itself, it's plastic, but it's like a hard plastic, so it feels very, you know, hefty and luxurious in your hands. The container itself, the packaging itself is just really pretty, and I could see that, you know, sitting out on a vanity. I think it would look very nice. But to be honest with you, I really don't think it's worth the price tag. It's a nice product, but I have this, and I have the C.E. Bigelow Rose Salve Balm in my, from Bath & Body Works. It's in a little tin as well. I have that next to my bed as well, so I use both of them. I don't notice the difference between the two, except the price tag. I mean, the one from Bath & Body Works is like $8 or $7.50. This is a lot more than that. So it's very nice. It makes my lips feel really smooth. I wake up in the morning, my lips feel great, but no, you know, it's not any better than the one that I paid $7.50 for at Bath & Body Works. So I do not think that this is worth the price tag. It's a nice product, but it's completely dupable. Next up is the Yves Saint Laurent Touche Éclat, and I'm kind of a late comer to this. I know that everybody and their dog has pretty much already tried this and reviewed it, but I always hesitated because it's so gosh darn expensive. It's like $50 here in Canada, so I just think that that's absolutely crazy. But I thought, okay, it's Christmas, I want it. I got the free sample before Christmas, tried it, loved it. So I loved it so much I wanted to try it, you know, the full size. This is like too precious to me. It's, you know, it's one of those things because it's so expensive. I try not to use it, even though it's really nice. I kind of like, you know, reserve it and don't use it a lot. And then, for example, today I pumped a little bit too much out, and I feel like, oh, I've wasted so much. It's so wasteful. It's so expensive. So to me, this is too expensive. It's too precious. And concealers shouldn't be so precious that you're afraid to use them. So for that reason, I don't think that this is worth the price tag. It's a beautiful product. If you're the kind of person that likes to spend that kind of money on something, and you're totally, comfortable doing that and can do it, go for it, because I think it's really nice. But it doesn't perform any better than my Dream Lumi Touche. What? Oh, my Dream Lumi Touch highlighting concealer from Maybelline. They're very, very similar products. I'll even show you. Like they've even got the same kind of applicator. Except this one doesn't click, Julia. It turns. Like, just to give you an example, there's the Maybelline one. It's right here. And because I have so much sitting in the tube, there's the YSL one. Very similar, extremely similar textures and everything. So save yourself. It's like 10 times the price. Not worth it. It's not worth it because it's bad. It's beautiful, but it's not worth it because, as I said, it's too precious, and I'm just afraid to use it, and it's not worth it. Okay. Then what else do I have? Okay. The last thing, totally worth the price tag, is the Naked 3 palette from Urban Decay. Now, that's, like, for me, my skin tone suits these colors very, very well. I've talked about this before. I've used it pretty much every single day since Christmas. I love it. I love all of the shades. I use them all equally. That's not like there's 2 shades that I use and then I don't use the rest of them. I'm using them all, like I said, on a daily basis. And this one is especially like I really had to think about this one because it's like much more expensive here even than it is in the States. It's like $62 here. So that's a lot of cash to spend on a palette. But I think this is totally worth it because I said I use it every single day and it's beautiful. So there you go. That's what I think of those products. I think this little kit was worth the money. I do not think the Touche Éclat was worth the money just because it's just too expensive. It puts it into a territory where I'm just not comfortable going. And the Christian Dior lip balm, disappointed in this. I think it's way too much money. Go and save yourself a ton of money and get the Rose Salve Balm from the Bath & Body Works. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye.